Nobody here? Oh. Nayobira! Okay. Nobody's here.
Hello. What do you want?
Nayobira. No problem at all. I thought my husband is here.
Oh, your husband. I think he should be with the maiden he brought into the palace the other day.
Oh, in that case, let me go and see him there.
Lolo, wait a minute. What do you make of that girl's presence in this palace?
Excuse me?
What I'm saying is, are you comfortable with her presence?
I really have nothing against her because she poses no form of threat to me.
Is that what you think? I don't know why I tend to disagree with you. You know, you're not seeing it coming. I think you are about to have a co-wife. Yes. Yes, I want to visit some friends around.
All right, Uncle. That means I'll see you when you return.
By the way, where is your stepmother?
Stepmother? I don't understand, Uncle.
Forgive me. I mean to ask you about the girl your father recently brought into the palace. But she is your stepmother to be anyway.
Uncle, how do you mean?
You don't know? You don't know your father's intention to make that girl his wife. Why am I the only one in this house that tends to see things before it happens? Even you, Anna. You don't know your father wants to marry that girl.
Anything wrong?
Father.
Yes.
Is it true you have intentions of marrying that girl you picked from nowhere?
Where did you get that information from?
Father, with due respect, are you planning on making her your wife? Father, you know we have a peaceful home. And you know exactly what bringing in another woman into this family means. Father, I am not in support of that if you are thinking about it.
Anna.
Yes, Father.
I thank you for your respect and I thank you for your concern. We'll talk about this later. Go to your room. We'll talk about it later.
All right, Father.
Thank you.
I overheard your son saying something about bringing another woman into this house. I think that boy was right. Because it will not do you any good to marry another woman.
Obiora, I have told you before, stop meddling in the affairs of my family.
What? You think I told him that? Of course I never said a word to him. You see, walls have ears and he has a mind of his own. I don't have any hand in it.
Obiora, I am the head of this family. You are my brother, and I know what you're capable of doing. And I know my sensitivities. Stop interfering with the affairs of my family.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I will not have to warn you again.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you.
Hey, you, evil thing from nowhere. Is it true that you want to snatch my father from my mother?
Me?
Don't even give me that innocent look. Your plans have been exposed. I know you have a mission coming into this palace, but you know what? You have failed, even before you kick off. Now, I want you out of my father's compound immediately. I mean now! You're such a beautiful woman. You're welcome to my home. Just relax, okay?
Thank you.
So you mean your stepmother threw you out because your mother and father are dead and because you have nobody to fight for you? How can people be so callous? This is wickedness.
Hatred. Envy because she couldn't bear a child of her own.
It's okay, Nwogo. You can stay here as long as you want, since you have nowhere to go. Feel free to stay here. Take here as your home.
Thank you so much for your kindness. But I don't want to be a burden to anyone. Not you. It's my destiny to wander in anguish.
It is of fate to be cared for, to be loved. I wish to give you a home and a companion. And please don't turn me down, please.
Nobody has ever cared for me this way, except my parents. I wish I could thank you enough for your kindness.
No, it's nothing, Nwogo. You deserve to be happy. And I want to make you happy. Your fingers, they are strange. Were you born like this?
I grew up to see them like this.
I thought as much. It makes you unique after all.
You think so?
I don't believe her stories. They are all lies. That girl is a curse to this family. Imagine her 6 toes and fingers.
Mama, I don't believe you. Huh? Mama, why are we still overflogging this issue? So because she is physically deformed, we should deny her our affection. That is wrong now. Papa, you should talk to Mama now. You should tell her that what she's saying is wrong.
We gave her life when she was almost dead. That's enough affection and love. Let her go, son.
Mama, why is it so difficult for you to understand that this girl has nowhere to go? She is just an innocent, helpless orphan.
I'm fed up with those stories. Eh? They are lies. So let her go. She must go.
Mokike, your mother is right. We have done enough for the girl. Let her go.
I don't believe this. Yes. Papa, even you. Papa, I was expecting you to correct Mama. How can you people be so heartless to an innocent, helpless orphan? Papa, this is wrong.
It is caution. Tell her to go.
She's not going anywhere. She is not going anywhere. She stays. She's staying in this house. Period. This is not good. This is wickedness.
What, Ike? What, Ike? Come back here.
Stop this. Stop crying. Stop. Mogo.
I think your parents are right. I should leave and not bother you people with my problems. Perhaps your mother was right when she said I was cursed.
Stop saying that. Oh, how could you say you are cursed? You are not cursed. And see, you are not leaving. You are not going anywhere. I've made that clear to my parents. See, I know that your heart is heavy with pains. But please just give me the chance to wipe your tears. Please.
Why are you doing all this for me?
Oh, because you deserve this. You deserve it. Or perhaps because I love you.
And what are you doing with her?
If Ugugochi, in one of them Sopolo, you came here, you did not even greet me. Eh? You are insulting me and my friend. What is wrong with you? Mind your tongue, go. Mind that your tongue, go.
And if I don't, what will you do? Hit me because of this girl. She has to live here now.
It is you and this your friend that are going to live here. Two of you, you should live here. What is even wrong with you? Huh?
Come over you, Mokiki. You shock me. How can you ask me to leave because of this little...
Enough, Ugochi. Are you mad? Are you mad? How could you come here and be insulting me and my friend? See, mind your tongue, go. I've been warning you. Mind this your stupid tongue. Because if you don't check your mouth, I will teach you a hard lesson you will not forget in your life. Nonsense.
Mokiki, I will not have you insult me because of this girl. She has to live here now.
If you leave this your stupid finger on her, I will crush this your mouth. What is even wrong with you, this girl? Get away from here!
Gucci, look at her fingers and toes. She's a witch.
There are two of you. Get away from here! Look at this stupid girl, look.
Okay, if you tell her go down, you go to
Hey! Come back here! Come back here! Come. What are you doing here?
I know who you are. Don't try to hide. I ask again. Daughter of Ezewine, what are you doing here?
Abalanja. If truly you know me, then you should be wise enough to know exactly why I am here.
You fight a lost battle. I advise you now to leave or I expose you.
calls me, then let's watch and see.
Let's watch and see. Let's watch and see then.
It's my command, sir!
Our kingdom is in pain. Walking out, lying out. Onye balon quarrel. Iyoko.
Are you aware that some group of young children were brutally and mysteriously killed at the village square?
I am.
And the Miringele suddenly stopped running early this morning.
I heard it.
You heard all this and you're seated here as if nothing is happening. Are you not going to do anything about all these happenings?
What am I supposed to do? The only person who would have been of assistance to me in a situation like this died a few days ago. I mean, I'm helpless. I am.
Do not let this word reach the ears of any of your subjects out there. The questions I just asked are a few of many questions they are asking out there, and they expect answers from you. Do not tell your people that you're helpless. You know what that means. It is time you did something about all these happenings.
I've heard you. Obiora.
Your Highness.
If you were the Igwe, what would you have done in this circumstance?
If I were the king?
Yes.
You mean if I were the Igwe?
Yes. Thank you. You can go now.
Igwe.
No, Father. Uncle Obiora is always like that. You don't have to listen to him.
Son, I'm not doing this because of what your uncle Obiora said, no. On the contrary, I am doing it because it's my responsibility as the ruler of this community to provide solutions to the problems of my people. A great calamity has befallen this community. At the Igwe, I cannot stand idly by, gawking helplessly at the entire community and watching my people groan under the weight of such an affliction. That would be very unusual, and it will mean shirking my responsibility. That is why I have volunteered to undertake this trip. It's because I want to honor my commitment to my community. That's the reason.
Your Highness, please, we'll still go to a distant land to meet the Dibia. Why not invite him over?
My queen, I appreciate your concern for my life. I know that in my place as the Igwe of the community, I should send for the Dibia and he will come. But you see, Ekedike is a very great Dibia, and great men go to him to find solutions to their problems. He doesn't move out from where he stays. That is the difference. Therefore, I must go to him. I have the need for him. It's not the other way around. I hope you can understand. That is why I am going to him. But I will give you my word, I will not be away for too long. 2 days, 3 at most. And in my absence, Ahanna here will oversee the affairs of the kingdom. And I trust you can cope with that responsibility.
All right, Father. I will not disappoint you.
That's my son. Thank you very much. It's a sacrifice one has got to make, and I will make it myself.
Our kingdom is in pain.
My king, in as much as we appreciate the fact that you are making some moves for the good of this kingdom, I personally think that it's not right for you to leave us in all this.
That's true, Your Highness. I totally agree with the chair, Izuna. My father once told me that Igwe do not leave the palace no matter the circumstances. So why is this one different?
He is going out to find a lasting solution to all of this. Remember? And he's only going to be away for a couple of days. So I don't see what is wrong with it.
In that case, Your Highness, we wish you well. Go in peace.
Thank you very much. Dalu.
Your Highness, what about the throne? Who sits in your place while you are away?
Why do you ask stupid questions like a child? Who else but his beloved brother who is seated right here before you?
My son Ahanna will sit in my place while I'm away. Because he is the heir to the throne, he will take over from me after I would have gone to my ancestors.
That is not possible. He is only but a child. What does he know?
Shut up. I have spoken.
Obodo anyị nọ na nsogbu. Our kingdom is in pain. n'elizi nwoke na nwụọ nwanyị na nwanyị kanya bụ obodo n'elizi onye kpalụ nkụ arụrụ ahụ ka obodo n'elizi ihe aka gịnị na-emezi n'obodo mmiri acha n'ọbara okenye na nwụọ obere nwa na nwụọ nwoke na nwụ nwanyị na nwụ ihe aka alele egwu dị n'obodo egwu dị n'obodo nwoke na-ajụ what is really happening nwanyị na-ajụ gịnị na-emezi n'obodo ụmụ ntorobịa na-ajụ ọ bụzi gịnị na-eme tell me what is happening gwa m ife na-eme akwa na lili kanya bụ obodo n'elizi akwa na lili ka obodo n'elizi akwa na lili kanya bụ obodo n'elizi ofu mkpụrụ aka lụta mmanụ o mezuo ya ọra niile ofu onye rụọ arụ esibe n'ọra akwa na lili kanya bụ obodo n'elizi
I have been thinking, do you think you can be able to withstand the pressure and the heat on that throne? It is a great responsibility, and I'm scared that you may not be able to shoulder it. So what I'm saying in effect is, why don't you allow me to take up that responsibility?
Uncle, you see, I honestly appreciate your concern and love as regards to this particular issue. But our people say, nah, my father placed this responsibility on me, and I believe I can shoulder it. The gods will help me.
I am afraid the gods are no longer alive. Because if they were, all these things would not be happening. A whole lot of scary things are happening, and I am trying to save you from being consumed by it. Yes.
Uncle, I will not be consumed. I will be fine. Thank you once again for your concern, Uncle. I shall retire now for the night.
Is on fire, the kingdom is on fire. Madunile was in us. Hey, Raposo y que yo la rué, que besé ni si apa. Gini kai gemenu, abanara ni vemu.
Wait a minute. You mean your uncle wanted to take over from you?
Yes. And I bluntly refused.
Wow. Nice. Your father must be very proud of you. What?
Do you think my father will really be proud of me?
Of course.
Then he will be more proud to come back and meet you as my wife. I love you, Amama. Please marry me.
You must be joking.
No, I am not. You see, I love you so much. And please don't say no to me. I'll make you happy for the rest of your life.
In that case, I have conditions.
Anything you say, my love.
No intimacy, and you must do whatever I ask you to do.
Whatever you say, my love. My only happiness is that you are with me. I wish to present to you elders of Omunja and members of the royal cabinets, the new queen of this kingdom, Queen Amuma. She is to be accorded the due respect deserved by a queen in line with our culture and traditions. Anyone who is found guilty of insubordination towards her face the full consequences. I have spoken.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, if I'm being skeptic about this. Is it not the same culture and tradition of Umunja, equally stated categorically, that a king should marry from a well-known, reputable background? But I'm afraid, Your Highness, that neither me nor any other member of this royal cabinet here know the so-called queen seated by your side. Besides, you are not yet the king. You are just sitting for your father, who is away from the land and will return soon.
Enough! It is also stated clearly in that same culture and traditions of our land that a king's decision is beyond objections. My father is absent, and with the power he bestowed on me, I presently stand the supreme king of this kingdom. And my decisions are unquestionable. I have made my decision, and it's final.
Psalm 23.
Our kingdom is in pain. Walking onye balonko arụrụ iyoko
Stop right there. Stop right there. What was the meaning of what you just said in your father's chamber?
Uncle, I don't get it. Do you mean to say that you don't understand what I just said in there?
I don't. Explain it to me.
Uncle, I just presented my queen before you and the cabinet. What is so difficult there to understand?
Pia, do you know what you're doing? Eh? Do you realize that your father is still alive? He just left here yesterday and will be coming back in 2 days. You're going to have a lot of explanation to make to him.
Uncle, let me worry about that. Now, if you will excuse me, I want to go in and have some quality time with my queen.
Anna! Come back here! This boy has really gone insane. It is true they say power is intoxicating, but this is something else. We shall see.
Are you sure you will be alright?
He'll be alright by tomorrow morning.
See, I just want to thank you because had it been you didn't appear when you did, our Igwe could have been a dead man by now.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I've never seen a woman have Alice in my life. At least not a pretty young maiden like you. How did you get into this?
Well, it's a gift I inherited from my late father.
Wow. You mean you live in this whole house in the middle of the bush alone?
Not really. I have a mother and a sister. But they left for the city for some days now.
Okay.
Ekemma, let me just tell you the gospel truth. I, Dike, admires your talent.
Gift. It's a gift, not a talent. Okay?
Yeah, okay.
I hope the pain is reducing.
Yes, at least I'm better than before.
Don't worry. You'll be fine, okay?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're entering with that cause of a sin? Eh? So she has bewitched you that you can now embarrass Ugochi. Again, you're betrothed from childhood. Your wife to be.
Mama, I've told you I'm not interested in Ugochi. I'm not interested in her or any other arrangements you people made when I could barely even speak for myself.
I can see that she cast a spell on you. And you even one. Leave my son alone now. Leave my son alone and leave my house.
Mama, she's not going anywhere. I'll stop calling her evil. Okay. I won't let you throw her into the cold and dangers of the wild.
It's okay, Nwokike. I don't belong here. I've caused you so much trouble already, and I don't want to anymore. As long as I live, I'll always appreciate your benevolence and undeserved love towards me.
Mama, why are you heartless? Mama, why are you heartless?
Yes, dude.
Mama, Mama, let me tell you, if this girl lives here, wherever she goes, I must go with her.
You're not going anywhere with her.
No, there is no need for that. This is your home. This is your mother. Don't bother about me. Farewell, my king.
You don't have any place to go. Besides, it's dangerous out there. Stay protected. My love, why did you call me joking? I don't understand.
You won't understand. You will live to remember this day, King Himo. Wherever my fate leads me, I shall follow.
You walk out on me. You are insane. Did you hear what I said? You've gone completely nuts.
Mother, please don't insult me. I know exactly what I'm doing.
You don't know what you are doing. How dare you claim you know what you are doing after making such stupid pronunciation barely a day your father left this palace?
Because that is exactly how I want it, Mother.
Oh, shut up. What do you want? No, tell me, what do you know about that girl in question? I'm asking you, what do you know about her? Who are her people? Where exactly is she from? Million questions I want to ask you about that girl. And that brings me to what I said earlier, that you've been hypnotized.
Mother, I have not been hypnotized by anyone. I know what I'm doing. And all those questions you just asked are irrelevant. All that matters to me is that I love that girl.
Oh, shut up. You don't know what love is. You don't know what love is. All I can see is that you are not in your right state of mind. And I am not going to let that happen. I am not going to let it happen. I will fight. I am going to fight till I get to the root of it. Yes.
This woman, that old thing, she tends to know too much. I will make sure I get rid of her as soon as possible. Idiot.
Your Majesty, you're awake.
Where am I?
Your Majesty, we are in her place.
Yes.
What am I doing here?
We had an accident.
Good morning, Your Majesty.
I had an accident.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I thank you for saving my life. Have you informed the people, the kingdom?
Not yet, Your Majesty. We are far away from the kingdom. We are still trying to figure out how to go give them the message. Makanasi na ba emengwangwa emegalodachi.
That will not be a good idea. No. We shouldn't inform them. I don't want people to be unnecessarily worked up because I had an accident. I'll be all right. And when I'm all right, we shall all go home.
Okay, Your Majesty. Where is she? Where is she? You'll stay there. Get up and leave this palace. Leave this place this minute. Imagine. Do you know what you've done this kingdom and my son in a couple of days that my husband left this palace? Eh? You are a demon sent from the pit of hell to destroy this kingdom. But you have failed.
No! I have not failed. I have never failed. I am making headways. Headways, woman.
Imagine the impetus. So you are who I think you are.
Yes, exactly what you think I am. And I will destroy every single soul in this kingdom. You are next, you disgusting.
Oh, how dare you!
You slapped me.
And I will slap you again. Enough! Mother, let her go. Mother, enough! Don't you ever raise your hands against my wife.
Is that what you think? No, I'm asking you. Is that what you think? I am going to kill her if she doesn't leave this place.
Mother, stop it! Will you stop it, mother?
Hey! 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 You!
Watch out! Are you alright, my queen?
You saw it. What your mother just did to me.
I'm so sorry, my queen. Don't worry, okay? I will take care of this.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Osando.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come here.
Your Highness, is that really you? You're back. When? Oh, the gods are faithful. Hey, come. Come, faithful. You know I really need you. Come. Come and make me feel it again.
My lord, please hold. My lord. I need you to come here.
Brother, can't it wait?
No, now.
Mother? How could you stoop so low, Mother? How did you get in here? How? How did you get in here?
No one came over me, Your Majesty.
This is an abomination!
I thought it was your father.
You did what? God!
Your Majesty.
Take these filthies out of my sight and stone them to death!
No!
And deposit their corpse in evil forest! Now!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. You have been a good good servant to your Majesty.
You can't do this!
Your Majesty! Forgive me! Your Majesty!
Your Majesty, are you alright?
All is not well in my kingdom. I can feel it in my bones. Call me Oja and DK quickly.
Okay, Your Majesty.
DK! Oja!
Come.
Your Majesty.
Ikengo Munja.
DK.
Your Majesty.
Oja.
Your Majesty.
I can tell that all is not well in my kingdom. I can feel it in my bones. And it's disturbing. But I can't put a finger on what is going on. Oja, I want you to go to the kingdom. Don't let any member of the royal household see you. Get me as much information as you can on what is going on in the kingdom. Come back immediately and brief me accordingly so I know what to do.
Yes, Your Majesty.
May the gods guide you as you go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Odogwe Galega. Gaga Nogu. Okwane mebe amalo odogwu. Ivara kokwanu nkona de. Ejiro wanre agwaro. Odike ka hu. Na lo na-eche odogwu.
A child sentencing his own mother to death without waiting for the return of his own father.
Our kingdom is in pain. Walking
I am as shocked as you are. No reason. As a matter of fact, I was going to your place so that we can figure out something. This must not continue.
Of course. This boy has lost his senses.
What do you expect to know? When you bestow such a responsible position to a child, he must behave and act the way a child should do. That was why I was requesting that you people allow me to sit on that throne until my brother comes back. But nobody listened to me, especially you.
A decision we presently regret, my prince. Hey, may the gods not strike us for taking such a reckless decision.
It is not too late to know. We can still save this kingdom. But whatever we have to do, we must act fast. Before that boy and that girl wipe all of us out of this kingdom.
In that case, let's get to my house and figure out something immediately.
What is really happening?
Prince Ahana, I will no longer sit in silence and watch you destroy in a twinkle of an eye a kingdom that took your father and his forefathers many years to build. Everyone is afraid of saying a word for the fear of being killed. But I'm not afraid of that. Your father will be back in a couple of days and we have my head if he comes back to see that I did nothing.
Oh, no, Izuna. And you are not scared that I might have your head if you don't watch your tongue?
Prince Ahana, you cannot have my head. I am only trying to save you and this kingdom. By the way, you are not supposed to sit on this throne while your father is still alive. Or don't you know? See, Prince Ahana, you were not like this. We know where the fault comes from. Get rid of this evil woman that manifests herself in a human form. You were not like this before. We know where the fault comes from. Get rid of the serpent in your house that manifests herself in a human form, or you will be destroyed with her forever.
What did you just call my lovely wife? No, Izuna. Now, leave my side before I lose it.
Prince Ahana, an evil spell is like a wine, sweet wine, that intoxicates a man and blind him from the truth and reality. Get rid of that evil woman in your house, or you'll be destroyed with her forever, I warn you.
What an effrontery. So you still sit before me and contend with royal authority?
Heard me right, Prince Ahana. You heard me right.
Oh no, Izuna. Leave my side. Guards! Guards! Take this old frustrated fool out of my sight. And make sure you bring me his head when next he crosses this compound.
Take him away! Nonsense. Go. Prince Ahmed is to
You are the best thing that has ever happened to me.
I shall be the only woman to bear you an heir.
I wish that could happen soon. But you've not allowed me access to you.
Are you not my husband? You have me all to yourself. All I ask is that you give me little time to sort out some issues within me. Then you can have me.
How soon is that?
Let's say tomorrow's night.
Oh, may the gods bless the day I met you. You see, if I have a taste of you, I shall worship you more than the gods.
Really? Why not demonstrate it?
I have never been more certain. What do you seek that you may have it at once?
I want the head of Onowu Izuna as a gift for me to sanctify this vow.
The head of Onowu Izuna? Consider it done.
Thank you. Thank you.
I admire your bravery. Yes, I heard all what you said to him. Very good. But it's high time we all learn to look at both of them in the faces and condemn their actions. I, Okoro, solidly behind you. Akunganazo, onwe ife na-eme.
Maazị Okoro, ndị be anyị si na nwoke nwaanyị na-abụla ọja usoro gada na-eji azụ anada mmụọ. I am only concerned about His Majesty the King. If he comes back to see a kingdom he left in peace, staying in pieces, the lovely son he left behind has been bewitched by the charm of that evil woman. and destruction awaits him if nothing is done. That's my point.
The big question is, what should we do? Because the issue we are dealing with here is like a hydra-headed monster. Monster with many heads. You're attacking from the forefront, it's coming from the back. What must we do to curtail her excesses?
We should allow the gods to speak.
The gods should better speak soon, before we are all destroyed by that Amosu. Speak.
Gods, yes. Speak.
Mazamadi, the wisdom of the gods is far beyond our mortal comprehension. We can only exercise patience and allow the gods to speak. There's nothing else we can do. Yeah. Emenike.
She is Una.
Your
time is up.
Which time are you talking about? What is it, you idiot?
Is that not the head of honor of this girl's kingdom, Chinedu?
Of course. Or are you blind?
What an atrocity. How can the king behead the honor of this kingdom? The land is doomed though, and the gods must surely invade with wrath.
The strange and evil things happen in this kingdom since the new queen came. I'm afraid of each day that passes here.
Me too. Who knows who will be the next date?
Please, let's go.
Your Majesty, I bring you Ichie Izuna's head, as you demanded.
That is beautiful, Emenike.
My lord, for this singular act, I shall reward you greatly, and you know what that means.
I think I do know. I know.
Wow.
This is beautiful.
Why are they so excited today? Only the gods can tell. Perhaps they are happy for beheading the unknown.
What are they going to gain from such an evil act?
How do I know?
I heard they had quarrel with the late Ono during the last visit to the palace.
My dear, I'm afraid of staying here anymore. Since the king left this land, our so-called Prince Ahania brought in that evil girl he called the queen. Peace stopped existing and bloodshed increased.
My dear, that girl is certainly a witch. I'm even suspecting her for the death of Queen Olama.
Who knows her next victim?
I wonder, now that Ezemo is dead, who is going to save us from these evil manipulations we are passing through?
My dear, that is the question. Soon the anger of the gods will be upon us for the murder of those innocent bloods.
Fools. When will you two ever mind your business in this place? Gossips.
Wake up, daughter of Utenga. Rise and heed the call of immortality.
Who are you?
I am who I am. Wake up!
Who are you?
I am Alingo, the god of what you see around you. The earth, the vegetations, and all. I am the god of your father, Ikenga, the god of Umunja. You have a destiny to fulfill, a destiny you were born for.
Destiny? What destiny?
To save your people from the claws of darkness and death.
My people? But I have no people to call my own.
Umunja is your father's land. They are your people, and you are conceived for the task you're about to bear now.
You know so much about me.
I knew you before you were born. Umunja is threatened by the evil powers of Odemiri, the goddess of the seas, whose evil fraternity you, your late mother, belong to, and initiated you and your sister Muma. Your sister Muma has been appointed for an evil mission. She has found her way to the royal household, to the throne of your father Ikenga, and evil has taken over all my people. The cry of my people is my heart. Therefore you must go and stop her. This is a battle of light and darkness.
I hear the pains of the innocent people. How am I supposed to battle Orimi's powers when I've been stripped of my powers and thrown out helplessly into wandering?
I shall give you power beyond powers.
But you shall make me a covenant that this task will not take the life of my sister Amoma.
Your heart is as precious as gold. Let posterity be the judge over this criminal when it's all over.
Yes, Your Highness. That is why we have summoned you. Because as a member of the council and the custodian of culture, we cannot fold our hands and watch things deteriorate anymore. Many blood has been shed since the presence of your interim queen, Amoma, including the blood of our Onu, Izuna. Who knows who is going to be next? Should we remain silent over this? Man.
Well, I am so sorry for your grievances. But as it stands now, the Queen here and I have reached an agreement which I wish to bring to your notice. Henceforth, the Queen is to be consulted for any complaint or official matters, as I wish to relinquish my post for my Queen's personal reason. And the development starts now.
Hey, my friend, really about of you. What? Anna, are you out of your senses? Imwanya?
Did you just say something?
Oh no, not at all, not in my friend. I was only saying that you are so beautiful.
That's better. Now, as the new holder of the staff of authority in Umunja, here are my new laws. 80% of your properties, livestock, and farm produce now belong to the royal household. No one is expected
to discuss with another in secret or outdoor. No one is expected to discuss the affairs of the kingdom or the palace with his families or friends. Henceforth, all your able-bodied children and young wives are expected to walk in the royal farmland on a daily basis. No one is expected to visit the royal palace unscheduled. Take these laws to your families, for anyone who dares to violate any of the laws must pay with his or her blood. I have spoken.
Aru.
Is that the best way to embrace the new laws? Oh, I can see it's lenient. Maybe I should make it a bit severe.
Alingu, where are you?
Is that a compliment or an objection?
Your Majesty, this has never happened before in this kingdom. Not before my sight.
And who start now? It has never happened in the history of this land. And we are not going to start now.
How dare you question royalty?
Royalty, my foot.
These children have completely lost it. I must not remain here. With the way these children are going about this, two things are involved. It's either the gods strike everyone dead soon, or the children themselves strike me dead. I must leave for the city immediately. What will I tell my family that killed me in this war zone?
Are you leaving for the city?
Yes, no, not really. Something came up, I need to go and fix in the city. I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Oh, my queen. I just received a phone call from my family that there's something I need to go and take care of. I'll be back in a couple of days.
Couple of days?
No, I mean a couple of hours. I won't take too much time. I promise I'll be back.
It's okay.
Uncle, please don't stay out there for too long. I need you here. You know, father is not around and mom is no more.
Yes, my prince. No, I mean my king. I promise I'll be back. Take care of yourself.
Oja is not back yet. That means that all is not well with my kingdom that I have always suspected. I sincerely hope that whatever is ravaging my kingdom may not have consumed him. May the gods forbid. May the gods forbid.
Now get inside. Run! Run! Idiots. Fools.
So much rest. I was like,
imagine Mama Kechi was selling paper today.
Is that not the girl with 6-figure sister? She's
I need water. I need water. I'm so hungry.
She was empowered by Alingo, the god of Umunda, to thwart our plans. Do not worry, my daughter, for I shall handle it myself. Umunda will suffer slowly, begging for death, especially Ikenga.
Our kingdom
Sister, you're sick now. Huh? I'm not seeing. I know. I know you're blind. Take it easy. I will. Sister, take it easy.
Why are you running away from the land of your ancestors?
Who is that? Sister? It's the sister's finger girl. Please don't hurt us, please. Please, I'm begging you, don't hurt us, please.
Do not be afraid. I will not harm you. But you must return to Umunja.
Please, please, if you wish us well, then why ask us to return to Umunja? Where the evil queen is destroying things, killing people. Please, she's the one responsible for my blindness.
I know her more than you do. Don't worry. I will help you, Obidia.
So you know her name? My name.
I know everyone's heart. I see everyone's destiny.
Hi! I can see you. Sister, I can see. Ha! Sister, I can see.
You see, there is life with me and not death. Return to Umunja and spread the good news so that everyone would partake of Alingo's kindness.
Alingo will bless you. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Sister, we must go. We must go and tell her.
Our kingdom is in pain. Onye manunku arụrụ
Monk, I wonder where you will be. Wherever you are, may the gods protect you. May the gods guide you. May the gods lead you through and direct your footsteps back to me. You are my true love. And I miss you very much. I just want to see you again. Just come back to me.
Ife omenala na-eme.
No! This is impossible! Impossible! No. How did it happen? How? How did those cowards get cured from the spell? Orimiri's spell has no remedy. How did it happen? How? Could it be that my foolish sister is behind all this? I must find out. I must find out. How? No, I must find out. I must find out.
My lady, I heard you talking. Is everything all right?
Get out!
But my lady, oh my God.
Your Majesty. I totally agree with you that all may not be well in your kingdom. Oja left days ago. I should have returned by now. Your Majesty, what are you going to do now? Are you going to return to your kingdom?
No. I cannot return without achieving my aim. I left the land in order to see Okedike. The accident happened purely to prevent me from seeing Okedike. But I must see him. Dike.
Your Majesty.
I want you to go and get me Okedike. Tell him why I couldn't see him as I had proposed. Tell him exactly what happened. I know that whatever is after me is out there waiting for me. It has nothing to do with you. Therefore, you will not be affected by the evil designs of that antagonist. Tell Okedike I want to see him. I'll be waiting.
All right, Your Majesty. Your wish is my command.
Thank you.
Ikugonya baba anu Mudike yeli umejue. Isi ezara atonamba.
Adegema.
Isi ezara atonamba. Ejiro wanre aguaro. Ejiro wanre aguaro.
Has empowered me to heal the sick, the blind, and the afflicted. So if you believe, receive your healing. Something has to be done, Queen Mother. I can't continue having her defeat me in a battle contest. After all, she is my younger one.
Calm down. Calm down, daughter of Orimi. For Orimiri has heard your cry. She will do as you desire. As for Nwongo, she is already dead. I have a plan to stop her.
Obodo anyị nọ na nsogbu. Obodo na-elizi. Our kingdom is in pain. Obodo na-elizi. Nwoke na-anwụ, nwanyị na-anwale. Obodo na-elizi. Onye kpanụ nkụ arụrụ ahụ. Obodo Gini na-emezi n'obodo. chano mara o okenye na nwa obere nwa na nwa nwoke na nwaanyị na nwa ihe aka oko egwu dị n'obodo egwu dị n'obodo nwoke na-ajụ what is really happening nwaanyị na-ajụ gịnị na-emezi n'obodo ụmụ ntorobịa na-ajụ ọ bụzi gịnị na-eme tell me oh tell me
What are you doing on the soil of Umunja, you queen of death and darkness?
Quite a polite manner you have developed in your wandering. Oh well, I have come to make a trade with you. Quit your arrangement with Alingo to thwart my activities in Umunja. And I shall grant you amnesty.
No price is worth saving the innocent inhabitants of Umunja, not even your worthless amnesty.
Your stubbornness is irritating.
So is your wickedness.
Surrender, for you can only lose.
Well, let's see to that.
Is that a challenge? Do you want to challenge me, the almighty queen of Orimiri?
Orimiri has failed.
Watch your words, girl, before they become you last.
Such a cheap threat.
Then I think I have something interesting to show you. Look.
Do not harm him. He's not of this.
Then quit disturbing my affairs. Else
Oh my God.
We cannot fold our hands and let her destroy our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters. This is time for vengeance, time for revolution. This is time for war.
Yes. What we will do is this. We will gather other youths and go straight to Atkata Boy Shrine.
Yes.
For fortification. Exactly. Right from there, we march straight to the palace. We must evict her from that throne.
Yes. Never.
What's the meaning of this rubbish? Who sent you people? Who?
You! We have had enough of you in this kingdom. You must step down from the throne. You must step down or you die.
Yes!
Hundreds, thousands, millions of you cannot do anything to me.
We are not here to bandy words with you, woman. It's either you step out or choose to die. Now!
I think it's time for me to show you the stuff I am made of.
Are we here for child's play?
No!
I don't know you know, son. Koyo.
Omeleme. Dikeke o.
Kilikili ka wa lu kwesi.
Alala ale.
Afubele mo lu kwesi. You must leave this village. Yes. Yes.
I am the great daughter of the great Oshiri.
He's alive! Boomer! Youth! Let's fight this man to the end.
Yes.
You better do as the youth say now that you still have your life with you.
I know you. How dare you challenge the great daughter of the great Oshiri?
If you know me, then you must know that I'm a Look at me properly. Return!
No! No! She has chewed more than she can swallow. And I will destroy her. But first, I will start with this one. Let him be! You little thing. What nerves do you have to intrude despite my warning? Let him be! He will die!
Let's just go.
What are we doing here?
Come, let's go. It's okay. Come. Just come, okay?
I can't believe this. Anna, Father, let me get something straight. You sentenced your own mother to death, Anna, you did. Aye.
Father, I didn't know what I was doing. I was under her spell.
How can I tell this story? What will I tell my ancestors when I join them? That my own son, the heir to my throne, sentenced his own mother to death? No. Listen, Ahanna, your mother, the woman that gave birth to you, died by your own hands. And you caused all this damage to my kingdom in my absence. Ahanna, what do you want me to do? Tell me.
Father, Father, please, I'm so sorry. King. Please, I'm so sorry.
My presence, Ahanna. Leave my presence before I have you executed.
That was how it all happened. I'm sorry for not telling you the truth then.
Mongo, you should have told me. You shouldn't have hidden the truth from me. I would have protected you. I don't care. You know I love you very much. Very, very much. I can't let any harm befall you. See, it's okay. From now onwards, I will always be there for you.
Where have you been? I've been looking around for you all over. Where have you been?
I've been around. What are you doing here?
Oh, Wachi. Oh, I have done unpardonable thing against the land. My father is going to kill me. I am so scared to go back to the palace. I am so scared, Wachi.
Calm down, okay? What happened was not your fault. Hold yourself together. I'm sure the king would understand. Okay?
Hey, chakru. Binuku zoro awa wene tinegbu. Okwa gbaro si angere kuru ngere nwuo. Nwata ruo ebe ọ na-amụta eji na anya adị ya nkoto nkoto. Onye sị na ọ bụghị ọbụla ome gịnị? Isi na nke nwele kalịm inwe nke nya kalịa gị. Egbebele ugobele kesi bi ebere nkwukwakwa ya.
No.
All the errors have been forgiven by the gods. The storm is over. Fear not, Igwe. Peace has already been restored to your land. Yes, Here comes the daughter of light.
Daughter of light? Who is she?
Igwe, in due course, you will understand.
And you, son? What are you doing here? I told you I don't ever want to see your face again. What are you doing here?
Father, please forgive me. Forgive me, Father.
Please, Father, forgive him.
Did you say father? Who are you?
Igwe, like I said, in due course you will understand. Forgive your son. Maka ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu wee sị na ewela aka nka tie nwata ebe ewela aka nka kpọghachi azụ gbaghalị ya n'ọnwa gị ka ọ bụ.
Igwe Ozoche Bacha. I never believed that peace will finally be restored to this land. Igwe, I almost went on exile.
That's true, Chokoro. You're not alone in this. You know, I almost left with my family.
And who will blame whoever that went on exile? It was the best option then. The only one who was not around to witness what we went through, that will not understand.
I am sorry for everything that happened. Really sorry.
No, Your Highness. Your Highness, you don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize. Nobody's blaming you. After all, you see, you and your good daughter, Machi, eventually rescued her from the hands of our enemies. There's nothing to be sorry about. We thank the gods that the whole place now normal. Peace is eventually coming back to this community.
Thank you very much.
Prince Obiora. Prince Nkemukama. When did you arrive at the kingdom? I thought you ran away.
Me? Prince Obiora run away? That is impossible. I went to get help. I almost did. But I gave up when I heard that my able brother here has taken care of all the situation.
Okuku Nyaro and Atubi also.
Why are you people laughing? What is funny? Oh, you don't believe me? You don't believe I didn't go on exile? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. I am not such a coward. Igwe, please tell them.
I am happy that at last peace has been restored to our community. I thank all of you for your cooperation, and I thank you for all what you did to ensure that the community did not disintegrate in my absence. Our gods were kind to us. Dalu.
I want to apologize to you. You know, I have never loved or supported your position all these years. Maybe I never had reason to believe you. But with the recent happenings in the kingdom, I think the gods have finally vindicated you as the chosen one. It was very foolish and stupid of me growing jealous of you, my own elder brother. And I'm very sorry. Please forgive me.
Obiora, you are my brother, and you will always remain my brother. I have never had grudges against you, no. God knows, I've always loved you with all my heart as a younger brother. Unfortunately, we happen not to have seen things the same way, simply because you always preferred to counter my position on every issue. But again, I decided not to be angry with you because you are my younger brother, See, whatever it is that kept us apart is all in the past now. We shall begin henceforth to live as brothers under the same roof, feeding from the same plates. I want to tell you this, the Igwe of the kingdom. We have a glorious future together, Obiora, we do. I don't want any puny-minded consideration to interfere with the future that we have. Nothing can separate us. As the white man would say, we share a consanguineous relationship. We're related by blood, so we shall always remain brothers. I will always love you as my own brother. Right? Nothing will separate us.
Thank you very much.
My brother.
I'm grateful. Please, can you bless me? Thank you, brother. I'm happy we're one again.
I want to start by thanking those of you who are members of my cabinet who survived the carnage inflicted on our community by relentless forces of darkness. Then I turned my attention to my daughter, Nwogu, and I expressed my profound gratitude for her, for all the contributions she made, including sacrifices, to guarantee the survival of our community, the return of peace and love to this community. My daughter, I am proud of you, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the sacrifices you made for our survival. Perhaps more than that, but for your intervention, I probably wouldn't have been here today. You ensured that I remained here by giving me my life. Yes, you did. And by extension, the lives of all the people who make up this community. And now to the genesis of it all. I must painfully admit that I am responsible for the problems we are condemned to endure in this community. Oh yes. All the calamity was of my making. How? I got married to Uzuma, who gave me children, fruits of the womb like no other woman did. How did I express my gratitude to her for that? I kicked her out. I spurned her. I scorned her. And she left with bitterness in her heart. My daughter, Amuma, came to this community as a spirit of vengeance. She came to ensure that she planted chaos, all in a bid to ensure that she avenged her mother. How she developed this proclivity towards evil, I cannot tell. And so, she came in here and was responsible for all the unprovoked decapitations we were condemned to endure. Why? She wanted to avenge her mother. And Nwogu here is our sister. Rather than toe the same line, she decided to be pacifist in all her moves. This is why we are here today. I thank Kalingu for using her as an instrument to bring back peace to this community. I am happy, I am grateful, I am glad. As for my daughter Amuma, whom I prefer to refer to as the devil incarnate, for inflicting darkness on us unrepentantly, she deserves nothing but death. What kind of death would be best for her? She'll be burnt alive. That way there'll be no trace of the evil which she represents. I will ensure that she is burnt alive. I have made up my mind to do that, and I shall remain constant to ensure she's burnt alive.
Igwe.
Thank you, my daughter.
I want to apologize on her behalf. Despite how dirty her sins are, she is still our blood. Your daughter, Your Majesty, and my sister. Please forgive her. Don't forget she was only manipulated by those who she thought gave us life when you abandoned us. Please spare her life. She only fought for vengeance, which anyone in her shoes would have done, not minding the implications. Please, Father, spare her life.
I picked up your sister from the highway when I believed I was picking up a human being. I did not know I was picking an evil simulacrum of a human being. So she came into the palace to represent torture and damnation to the community. I listen to you, my daughter. I'm impressed by your profound affection for your sister. Nature endowed you with altruism. You have a lot of regard for the feelings of other people. I have decided to consider your plea. I am pained. I am hurt. I shall spare her life.
Thanks for your kindness and understanding, Your Majesty, my father.
Lose her. My princess.
I said you should lose her.
I
said
we should lose her.
Lose her.
Lose her. Help her. You may enjoy it.
Have you come to kill me? I'll be very happy if that's what you have come to do. Orimiri has failed me, just like I have failed myself and the people of Umunja by replacing the peace and security they used to enjoy to sorrow and chaos. All because I was fighting for vengeance. Now look at me. Look at my life. My life is just messed up. Maybe, just maybe, I should have listened to your sister when you said that I should allow the gods to judge Kenga. No, it's too late to regret. It's too late for repentance. Please kill me!
No,
just kill me at once! I want to die!
No.
I want to die! I've not come to take your precious life, but to give you a reason to live. We are tied in blood bond that can never be broken. My lovely sister, let's put the past behind us and live happily in love. Help her and go and clean her up.
Your wish is our command. Help me. Help me, sister, now. Sorry. Take it easy. Sorry. Let's follow this side.
There is some magic all over nature, which because of our limitations we cannot perceive. Why? Our mortal eyes are limited. That's why we cannot. Some drama in circumstances has united me to my children once again, and I never thought this would happen. Now I find myself sitting with my daughters who were estranged but are now united in this one family. I drove their mother to her untimely death because of indiscretions which I must blame on youthful exuberance. That fact will remain a source of permanent regret to me for as long as I live. She was my wife. She gave me the fruits of the womb. But I rejected her. I sincerely wish she were here with us. But for as long as I live, I will endeavor to keep her memory alive.
Father, please forgive me for everything I have caused you. It was out of hatred and a fight for vengeance. But now I know better, Father. Father, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my Father. I'm sorry. To you. I'm sorry, Father.
Father, please forgive me for all the pains that I've caused you by my actions. Please forgive me, Father.
Please, Father, forgive us. We are your children. If you've forgiven us, Father, please give us your blessings. Please.
Your Highness, I need you to bless me too.
The greatest blessing that the Almighty can give to a man is the fruits of the womb. As mortals, we are limited because of our weaknesses. It is the weakness, folly, and jealousy of men that make things so impossible. But because the world is weak, foolish, and jealous, the world must come to wisdom slowly. In my capacity as the king and as father to all of you, and in exercise of the powers conferred on me by our gods, as the father of this family, I hereby bless all of you. I wish you well, and I say, it shall be well with all of you, and all your offsprings. You can all rise.